Okay, I turned my piece of paper sideways and I'm going to practice making some letters. I call this lettering. And I'm going to do a line across the top and a line across the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight or anything. A line on the side. And I actually like the lines better when they're not so perfect. Now I'm going to imagine I have 3 letters in here. So I want one letter to be over here, and one letter here, and one letter there at the end. Perfect. Now my first letter is going to be the same as my last letter, and it's the letter M. But I'm going to draw it. I'm not going to write it. I'm going to draw it. And it's kind of tricky because you kind of imagine the middle of the letter right here, and there's like a V. Just a V right there. And down on the bottom, there's another V, right like that. And then it's got little sides that come down. Now you get this big M here. I'm going to do the same on my last letter because it's the same letter. One V, another V, and 2 little legs that come down. Then guess what's going to spell? M-O-M. So O is a big circle. I'll start in the center and draw like a big kind of a circle. Some people draw these better than other people. And a little circle inside it, just a little one. And guess what that spells? And you can color this if you want to. You can use paints or crayons. I've got my markers right here, so I'm just going to use markers. And you can put anywhere you want to put those colors. I'm going to go around in these little spaces. And you can paint outside the letters or inside the letters if you want to. Or you could paint, it doesn't even have to be filling in. You could do lines if you want to. It's just straight lines. I'm just going to do some straight lines. Some of my lines might go the other way too. You be creative and do whichever way you want. Or you can just color the whole thing in. That too. I'm going to do creative straight lines. Maybe some of them go at an angle. All right. I think while I have this color here, I'm going to do some more spaces. This letter over here. Markers are easy to do that with. Paintbrushes are a little trickier because you have to be good with a paintbrush. You don't have markers are a little easier, I think, and crayons too. Then we need another color. What's a good color? What color do you like? I'm going to go with purple. I think I'll draw some creative lines right here. Just a couple like that. Maybe a couple like this. 3, 4, 5. You can count them if you want to. Or you can just do them just however feels good to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 on that one. I'm not going to count these. I'm just going to try and stay in the spot, not go outside my lines. Although it doesn't matter if you go outside the lines. Look at that, a big mark. There's some fast ones. These are slow ones. Oh, that is fun. Okay, I got one more letter to do. I'm going to go with another color. Maybe pink. I think it's pink. Let's see. And you could do circles. It doesn't have to be lines. It could be circles. I'm doing a bunch of little circles. Or they could be big circles. Some of them could be big, and some of them could be little. There's a big one. There's a little one. You just make them up however you want to. And there it is. It's a lettering, and it says Mom.